Hello everyone, my name is CarmelOP and welcome to Dishonored 2. Let me change around a few things really quick. Visuals, that resolution's entirely wrong. Yeah, video capture small, I gotta fix the resolution, there we go. There we go, okay, let's see here, full screen, can I get borderless full screen? Thank you. That's what I want, borderless full screen, OBS is good. Quality, ultra. Bloom, camera blur. No, I don't do blur. I don't like motion blur. It's fucking stupid. I can deal with depth of field, but I do not like motion blur. Advanced settings, VSync. 90. Shoot for 120. Nah, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. It should, GPU should handle it, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yes, apply the settings. As for audio, yeah, we'll do headphones and make sure no subtitles are on. Then I'll figure it out from there. All right, there we go. Okay, so campaign, I did play this back in like 2018 when right after I finished all the Dishonoreds and all the DLCs to the first Dishonored rather, and I guess 2021, huh? Either way, it just didn't jive well with me. Like I was burned out at that point. So let's overwrite this one. We're gonna go with, ooh, wait, they have custom difficulties? Hold up, that's actually monumental. So like this is one thing that System Shock does, like the new System Shock, and I think the old System Shock did it too. Thief 4 does. Yeah. This is actually dope. Yeah, that's kind of, so you can set your own challenge, which is really nice actually. Being able just to, like, you know, you can set all of these to absolutely fuck you and then really still be challenged. That's so good to have. I mean, a lot of these are like, you know, number modifiers in the code and stuff, which that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's see here. This is about the only thing that's, well, I mean, no, that's still another number. Yeah, custom settings are nice. Because like you can definitely have like a normal, medium, and hard, and very hard. And then, if you want to, you can just go and just fucking crank it to the max. But for this video, we're going to do a very hard run. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play through the tutorial, even though I just finished Dishonored 1, just to see if there's anything different here. As Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Tano. Okay. Infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Is he really her dad? No. No fucking, well, I guess it makes sense from Dishonored 1's cutscenes. I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Yeah. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay. Looks way better. That's for sure.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, they gave him a voice this time around too. Okay. I mean, I guess they kind of have to. Okay, come on. Yep. Okay. Press B while sprinting to slide.
Easy as
Okay.
cake.
All the same movement controls.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me change this FOV. Something's just not sitting right with me. Let me set that to 75 because that's usually my sweet spot.
What's next?
Okay. Like my frame rate's kind of a little bit all over the place, but at the same time I'm streaming, so I can't really say anything. I might, you know, hold on. Actually, yeah, let me just go ahead and just set up a VSync and everything just to keep everything okay. I don't like using VSync, but I probably have to. FPS limiter to 120. Apply settings, okay. Okay, B to dive deeper, A to swim up higher, then you can sprint in the water kind of. Okay. The game looks much nicer this time around. I mean, it still looked pretty solid. But man, it still looks good. So, like, you can start to see, like, where, because of the success of Dishonored 1,
Every day running and jumping.
from the success of Dishonored 1, they were able to definitely double down on the
Testing
graphics.
agility.
Come to me.
There's old Corvo Tano.
Well, let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Okay, stealth, got it.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Oh, I can't. Oh shit, look at that well. Okay. Okay, still got the lean. Oh, come on. When enemies begin to detect you, awareness meter is displayed overhead. Okay.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Yeah, but you turned around out of nowhere on me, dude.
Oops. Got spotted.
Yeah, because he decided to 180 at the worst time possible.
Get behind the enemy. Catch them by some...
There we go. Oh, this is taking a lot longer to knock him out, too.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Okay, still is key.
Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
Quiet as a lynx.
I know I'm going through this part pretty quickly, but it is what it is. Unlocking open door. I just want to make sure there's nothing new that's going to catch me off guard.
Everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
I know that when we get to the part where we can select our... What the fuck? Where we can select our character, it does give us like a... It does give us like a breakdown of like their different abilities and stuff.
Time for some more
shit.
weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes,
Okay, come on.
that's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If
What
you
the
time your
fuck?
block right,
What?
you'll throw an
Okay.
enemy off balance. Block your blade. Come on. You're quick. Smart move.
Okay, there we go.
Stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Okay, that's actually very useful to choke him out in combat like that. That's really good.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Come on. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Man, they made him old. Oh, well, I guess Emily did have to grow up a little bit too. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of the Empress Jessamine Caldwell. I hope I'm saying that right. Assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. I wonder what ending this follows. It either follows Corvo assassinating only his targets, or the pure no-kill run. The no-kill pure run.
The anniversary of an assassination. 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Okay, I guess he is her dad. I mean, man, it's just little... catches you off guard a little bit.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Oh boy. The game looks so much better.
Hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
What the fuck happened there with the audio?
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My
Oh,
dearest
Corvo
niece.
knows too.
Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister.
Why is
At the
her
time of
voice
her
like
death,
all
I
weird?
wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh, that dude fucking backstabbed us.
Your sword can't still my heart.
Did she just... Yeah, she just straight up took Corvo's powers. Alright, so yeah, this is where we get to pick who we play as. Oh, they don't give you a power breakdown? That kind of sucks. Legendary Royal Protector of the Empress. Okay, so we're going to do a, like I said, a stealth run as Emily. So yeah. Yeah. As Emily. Here we go.
I will cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold's prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Damn.
Captain Mayhew. That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
All right, so for this run,
Alexei. The throne room. Father.
I'm not going to be too.
I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
I'm not going to be too worried about detections, even though
Just
I'm.
spin it and pick a place to hide for a while. I need time to think.
I'm just going to spin, or not spin it. Fuck. Ooh. Hold up. Does that actually matter in this one? Our most esteemed empress, as you know, free from Sarkonis, bound for Tivia, is now routinely set upon by pirates, or spoiled with blood flies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. Listen, it's too early for me to try to read. Okay. Let's see here. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Sarkonis and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isles together. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body, God, and has already considered remedies to, I don't know that word, to remediate the situation. I'm just gonna say remediate. I don't know what that word is. Ameliorate? I don't know. We seek the following: independent qualified inspectors at all ports, patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers, and compensation for the previous and future losses. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, your staff have resisted our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation. Prompt them to action, Majesty, for we are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I send you our best. Demion, whatever, Principal, Tivian Trade Commission. Okay. Let's see. For those of you watching live, it's greatly appreciated.